Hello.
Hello.
How are you? It is Missy and Kristen coming to you
Monday.
live
Live.
at lunch. Yay! Oh, I thought we were doing
let's try it again.
like a back and forth thing. Okay, coming to you live
At
lunch.
I only get to say at though, so I'm not sure about that.
You're right. It's no good. We'll do it again. We'll
I need more lines.
We'll work on it tomorrow. Oh, goodness. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, everybody. This morning, you probably noticed if you were trying to log in and watch the One Day University on Channel 77 that although they told us that lecture would be available today, what they meant to say was it'll be available today at 4:00.
Mm-hmm.
And so they left out that important detail. So then when we tried to get in, we had trouble. So instead, we watched Martin Luther King Jr.
Was it
not in the garden, in the wilderness, which was a award-winning documentary from just 2019, I think. So it's very recent. And I think it might have even been Oscar nominated. So I hope you enjoyed that. But we are going to attempt, we're not sure if the recording
will be available
at 4:00 because of course it's 2:00 Eastern time, or it's 4:00 Eastern time, which is 2:00 here. And we already have something programmed for that time. So trust and have faith that we are going to find a place to put it. So
Yes.
It'll either be on today and we will update Life Loop. It'll be on today at 4:00, or we will tuck it in.
Tomorrow.
We can tuck it in tomorrow, like right after Power for Parkinson's, I think.
Will that be 4:00 as well?
Yeah, I think it'd be 4:00.
So either tonight at 4:00 or tomorrow at 4:00.
We'll make it work. So thank you. And I appreciate your patience and understanding for that. So we had Chair Strength with Juan. And then at 1:00, we have the next film in the Tucson Jewish Film Festival, which is
Ulcie.
Yes. Tell me what you know about this man.
Ulcie Perry.
Yes.
And he was 6'10",
which means
he's tall.
And he can't
live in a bus.
He can't live in a bus, which was the first thing that Kristen said when we looked him up and it said he was 6'10". She goes, can't live in a bus with him.
Very true. My husband's on the shorter side and he was, teased about it and whatever it might be, but we had a very fun time living in our bus being two shorter people. So
I mean,
poor Ulcie wouldn't have been able to.
He couldn't live in it. Instead, he'd have to be like, in the NBA.
Right.
What a nightmare.
As a second choice. Yes, he was an NBA.
Well, he won, or he helped Tel Aviv win 2 EuroLeague championships. So if you're a sports person, I know we have a lot of basketball fans. So this is definitely the movie to catch. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a fun sports movie.
And I'm saying but he is very much still alive. So I didn't mean to make it sound like he's not still alive.
No, he's not. His career was 74 to 85. Mm-hmm. So there's probably people in our building who saw him. He is 70 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So he could be my dad.
He's just a kid.
He's a spring chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is the movie this afternoon at 1:00. At 2:00 is In Motion Online with dance sequences.
Yes.
And we have been gaining people for that class and been really enjoying it. So I encourage you to join that as well. And then Tai Chi with Harriet is a go today. Make sure you register ahead of time. And she is meeting everybody in the bocce court.
And it's such a beautiful day today.
It is going to be gorgeous. Mm-hmm. It is a gorgeous day. And then tomorrow, do you want to talk about?
Sure.
I saw this movie. It's great.
Did you watch?
Yeah.
So tomorrow morning is at 9 a.m. is Travel Tuesdays, India from Above.
Yes.
And this is another one that's on Disney Plus. And Disney Plus with National Geographic just has the most amazing videos.
Yeah. I was realizing that yesterday. We watched this before. I think somebody else programmed it, but I watched it with my kids a couple months ago. And then I realized yesterday I did the preview show and I talked about the Elephant Queen and I just mentioned it in passing and realized that I had seen that too.
Ah.
And it was wonderful. It was such a good documentary. And, those just classic nature documentaries where they take you through the story and they take you through the year and you learn so much about the elephants. That's on Friday though. I got distracted.
We'll watch those at home.
Yeah.
And every scene that there's like an amazing bird catching something that you would never see in real life, or just baffled, really yelling at the TV. How did they do
that? It's astounding.
Yeah.
Ugh,
it does remind me, just an offshoot.
Tell me.
Did you hear that they have a picture of a Wolverine? I think it was in Yellowstone just last week. They caught a photo of a Wolverine.
Is that a special? They had been extinct or something?
I just think they're so rarely sighted. And that also makes me nervous because I don't want there to be any Wolverines in Tucson.
Other than other than
Oh,
Hugh Jackman.
is quite the exception to the rule. Anyways.
I always bring it back to what's important. So that's good. And then tomorrow morning, also at 11 o'clock, it's HosFit. This will be seated and standing. And that brings us back to Live at Lunch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that we did it. We've done it. We've accomplished it. There's also, I know a lot of folks have come down to enjoy the artwork that's in the hallway, and we will be doing another. I know quite a few people have come down and said that now that they see their neighbors' work up, that maybe they're feeling a little braver and they want to participate as well. So that's great. Let us know who you are, but we are going to be doing another show probably in a few months. And then yeah, so I just wanted to mention that in passing.
And
then,
I think for the art show, the next one that will be,
Mhm.
we have a list started of
Oh,
people
good.
that are definitely interested. So
Mhm.
we'll make sure to reach out to those people
Yeah.
for the next round.
All right. Well,
See
thank you
if
so
we're-
much to everybody. Anything else you have that's very important to share
Mm-mm.
other than Wolverines? Okay. All right. Well, see you later, everybody.
Have a
Have a
good
good
day.
one.